This defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Line gets set. First down. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Cuevas. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Mack. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's picked off right at the goal line. The defense making a play. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 17th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Johnson wants to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
Hit as he throws. Converts on 4th down. Still going. All out of space. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Kansas State pushing the pace. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
He's got 2. 4 base bait. 4 bait option.
Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Kansas State really has this drive rolling.
Trick 9B. Trick to base. Base.
They'll leave it with him. He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Johnson looking to throw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Quarterback extends the play. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Fair catch, called for and made. The give on the inside. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive balance.
To the air on 2nd down. The quick out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Illinois lining up quickly. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got the quick pass. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trying to keep the drive alive. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the 1st down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up 1 quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. And the pass
Catch
is
the ball,
incomplete,
dude.
jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man, it's Dixon. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The hand to the running back. Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Just listen to the Little Apple. You can hear it all the way to the Big Apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Just ran him over. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Finally dragged down. He picked up the first down and set him up with a goal-to-go situation. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Powers forward. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Going for it all. Nice hands on the right sideline as he has it for a huge gain.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll go back to the ground.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half, with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Arkin. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
From the gun on third down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational. Dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, the ground game. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Complete to start this drive. It's a seam wide open. He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Illini. A great catch and run for 6. Looking for the time with the extra point.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Leaves it with the back. It's a runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he gets it out past the sticks. It'll be first down for Kansas State.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And on a corner route like that, the ball has got to come out quickly. That football is going to travel a long distance, so you got to get it out quick. You got to put enough air under the football so your receiver can locate it. Nice job executing between those two.
Johnson looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
Got his man downfield. To running room, and he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone.
Bro, he's a fucking idiot.
Touchdown, Kansas State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Quick completion on the out route. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Dixon. On the move at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Powers through the defense. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Illinois! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Extra point here will tie the game. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Johnson wants to throw it. Here's the pressure. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On 4th down, going to the air. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Might as well stick with him.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. So now it's 2nd and long. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Johnson looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh,
He got his
catch
hands
that.
on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Get it out on the screen. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end
Nah,
makes
they
the
supposed
grab
to
at
drop
first
that.
down.
Hell
A quick
no.
tackle made, but he's
Okay.
got plenty for the
Fine.
first down.
I'll lose.
And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13.
Let's go. Check. Ready.
They give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I hope you missed the field
If
goal.
you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching
Miss.
them run the ball to no avail.
Miss. It's a hard field goal, too. Oh, my Jesus.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good.
Well, at least you should have ran the clock if you was going to do that.
Still tie ball game. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. The throw to the outside is complete. There he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, fighting a
Wow. So you lose.
They move out front here in the fourth.
I will take a win. A win is a win. Win is a win is a win.
Execute, and now go
Win
out
is a
and take
win
the
is a
lead by
win is a
touchdown.
win.
Great, flawless execution by this offense.
Timeout
Is a win is a
called by
win
the
is a
defense.
win.
13 seconds to go.
That's a win is a win.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. He's looking to throw. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air on first down.
I can't believe you're about to lose this game. That is crazy. It's crazy we lost this game. This is bad
Going the
loss.
other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take.
Get up out of here. Get up out of here, Mike.